Okay. Hello everyone. It's Dare. I just wanted to talk to you guys for a quick moment. The reason I made this a live stream because as soon as I make a live stream and I'm done with it, it just posts on my channel automatically, so people who weren't here for the live stream can see it and, stuff like that. There are a few things I want to talk about. Number one is the cartoon junkie situation. Because I was looking at the comments of my last video, and a lot of stuff people were saying, and they're like, yo, what happened with cartoon junkie and stuff, and I decided I'm gonna explain. CJ, I'm just gonna call her CJ, it's easier for me. She, if you don't know, she was a giant septiplier fan, and, mostly a Mark and Jack fan. And you guys will definitely know who she is by her art. And I'm gonna show you her art, because they were in a lot of my comic dub videos. Just in case you don't end up knowing who she is. Just in case you don't know who she is, I'm gonna show you, because septiplier, because you guys will probably know who she is. Because whenever I go to images, you'll see a lot of her stuff real quick, like exactly right there. I can't click. This is her art. You've definitely seen a lot of it before. This is in a comic dub video. Another thing. She's all over the place. Her septiplier art is literally all over the place because she was that well known. Another one of her and stuff. So she did a lot of that stuff. But there was other things that she did that I'm not going to get onto the drama because in all honesty it's a lot over now. I just wanted people to know what happened because I just want to get this out. And I just want to say something about septiplier as a whole. I'm not going to go into the whole cartoon junkie situation, but she was just very rude to Mark, very rude to the fans. She did apologize to us, but she never apologized to Mark yet. But, and I honestly don't think she will, but, yeah. Okay. So, I know a lot of people in a few of my things, and all my friends have been saying, like, a few of them, that septiplier is dead. It's never gonna happen, blah, blah, blah. And here's how I see it. Septiplier, as long as Mark and Jack are friends, septiplier will never die. Why? The original thing wasn't even a ship. It was a really connected friendship, and that's what they would call it. That's what fans would call it, because they were really, really good friends, and they still are. And, like, I guess, for a really long time, people really wanted them to, people just knew them as really good friends for a long time. And they've been friends for a while. But, I guess as Jack said in one of his vids, and he was actually talking about the ship, because people were asking about it, and he said the ship literally just started out as them meeting and being really good friends, and we all know them as being, like, the tag team, the buddies, they're septiplier, that's what they are. And just so you know, if I'm not answering any of your questions or anything you have, it's because I'm not looking at the chat. I'm trying to pay attention and not get sidetracked, so I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just, yeah. But, it's just, there are a lot of things that people did wrong. And Mark and Jack have stated many times, please do not draw smut for them, and just stuff like that. They've asked a lot to just not do stuff like that, because they didn't really enjoy stuff like that. They just wanted to see them as really good friends. And, like, to see the pictures of them, for instance, like this popped up in septiplier. And that's, like, some of the stuff that they said that they really liked, because it was a token of their friendship to them, and it was things that made them really, really happy, and just brought their friendship together. And at another point in time, people said that the septiplier ship was destroying Mark and Jack friendship. Number one, Jack and Mark both said this. It's not destroying their friendship. It's done nothing to their friendship unless make it stronger, because a lot of people have really enjoyed what people have done. And I'm just wanting to say that a lot of people have been saying things like, oh, septiplier's dead, it's never gonna happen, just all that stuff. And in all honesty, this is how I see the ship. I don't see it as a romantic relationship. Yes, I joke about it in my septiplier videos. Yes, I say, like, oh my god, they would be a cute couple. And in all honesty, they would. But they're not gay, they're not bisexual, they're not anything like that. They are straight, and they both have girlfriends. This is another thing. I was talking to one of my fans a while ago, and they asked, do I hate Mark and Jack's girlfriends because of septiplier? No, I do not. In all honesty, I love Amy and Cheyenne. I think they're really nice to them, and I'm glad that they're so nice to Mark and Jack. And we all know if they end up hurting Mark or Jack in one way or in another way, they're gonna send the Holy Grail of fans to murder them, because that's what happens, because here's the thing. We need to be happy that Mark and Jack have someone that cares for them so dearly. And we also need to be happy that Jack actually met Mark. Because if you've watched Mark and Jack for a long time, you know that Jack was a huge fan of Mark. And when they finally met, it was like a dream come true for him. I'm gonna say one thing. I guess I've compared it to me and Alex before. I don't think I've ever said it on camera, but I know I compared our friendship to me and Alex before. But I'm gonna make it even more pronounced, because I'm not a popular YouTuber. At all. I'm not. And I don't really see myself ever becoming very popular. I don't. But I'm gonna compare our relationship, Mark and Jack's relationship, to me and CJ, to me and Cosplay All Day. When Cosplay first commented on one of my videos, I went ballistic, and I was gonna have a heart attack. It was really bad, but at the same time, it was amazing, and I felt so happy. And the more we started to talk, we became friends, and it was really, really amazing. And it was really awesome. And I was so amazed, because I looked up to her for the longest time, and I still do! I know it's weird to say, but even as my friend, I still look up to her so much, because there's so much stuff that she did that inspired me to do so many things. And if I ever met Mark, it probably would be worse, because I am a total fangirl and I have problems. We all know this about me. But, yeah, I guess you kind of compare it to that. And I don't know if anyone actually ships us or not, and please don't, because she has a boyfriend as well, and so do I, but, I guess if you were gonna do it, if you were gonna ship us, just do it a friendship thing, because it's nice to see stuff like that, and just have people know us for being good friends. And same with me and Alex. I've known Alex for a pretty long time now, at least 1 or 2 years, at least as long as my channel has been running. Okay, not that long, but we've known each other for a pretty long time now, and I love Alex. I really do. She's really sweet to me, and she's one of my really good friends, and she's just one of my really good friends, and I really care about her a lot. And I know she cares for me a lot, too, because we're friends. That's what we do. And, yeah, it's just, people ship us, and we don't really care, because we know we both are in a relationship, and we're just really good friends. And in all honesty, I could see her getting a relationship with a girl because she's pansexual. I understand that. Me, I'm straight, and I would never be in a relationship with her romantically like that. Plus, I have my lovely boyfriend, Will, who I love a lot with all my heart, and, it's just really, like, when I did the video for him on Valentine's Day, and you guys helped, or at least some of you did, most of you did, and you helped draw pictures for it, I loved it so much, because I'm like, oh my god, these people love it, and, it was just so great, and I'm gonna go back to the septiplier thing before I get even more off track. I just compare their relationship to how me and Cosplay's relationship is. I am still a huge fan of her, even though I am her friend. And I know that's how Mark and Jack are, and still are. I bet there are some days where Jack is like, holy shit, I'm actually friends with my hero. And there are many days, and actually every day, where I'm like, holy shit, I'm actually friends with Cosplay all day. And it's just really great. And I know the septiplier ship will never actually happen. Mark and Jack will never be in a romantic stuff unless somehow, I don't know, but I know that, people will ship it to the very end. And I do ship it, but not in that way. I see them as really, really good friends, and I love that those two are good friends, because it's nice, and I love them as friends so much. And I just really, really love it. And yes, another septiplier video is coming out soon. There is some romantic stuff in it, but there are just so many things that, you know. But, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted again. I need to go, but I just want you guys to know I love septiplier, and it's one of my things that got me really close to Mark and Jack. I know that I've never really met them before, but just seeing their friendship and how people have taken it, and I know a lot of people have gone against what people have said, but as Jack said, he's never gonna hate anyone for taking the ship a little too far. They don't care. They just love you guys because you were so amazing to them and would make all this stuff for them. Even if it was as a couple, it was still so cute to just see all those things and to see pictures of them just chilling and hanging out, and it's just really cool. And I really love the ship a lot. And I know that it'll never happen, and I'm glad that Mark and Jack have someone to that is with them and really care for them. I really love that. I really do. And, well, I gotta go now. I'm sorry, I gotta go. But I will be back some point in time. I need to finish filming a septiplier video, fam. I need to do that. One question? Fine. Just one question. And then I really gotta go because my phone's gonna die. Do you like Hamilton? I don't know. It's a meh. So, it's a meh. Like, I like it. At the same time, I don't like it. It's hard to explain. I don't know. Of course, you can all have hugs. Before I go, you all get hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs. I love you guys so much. Well, thanks for hearing my worthless ramble. But, what do you need to tell me? I'm taking one more thing. Well, of course I'll take a hug from my boyfriend. Hello, hugs. Hi. But, I'm sorry for my worthless rant. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna go now and probably get some food or something. Even though I just ate Subway. Oh, I fucking love Subway. Anyway, I really like them as friends. I mean, okay, what would I do without them? What would we do without Mark and Jack? What would we do without Mark and Jack? Well, I love you guys and I gotta go, so. Bye, guys. I love you all. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Goodbye, fam. I love you all.